Hello, Cancer, and welcome to your full moon reading for August the 1st. This will be a general reading meant for the collective, not for individual messages like you expect in a personal reading. But if you do connect, please give me a thumbs up, and I always welcome a subscription. When I mention astrological houses, that will be for those of you with Cancer rising. If you have a different rising sign, you'll want to check out that reading as well for a fuller picture. This will be a 3-card spread that I'm pulling. I will pull clarification cards as I go, and at the end I'll pull an oracle card to sum things up. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. What energies surround Cancer for the full moon on August 1st? This first card represents what you've been successfully manifesting since the new moon a couple of weeks ago, and we have the 5 of Swords. So it looks like there might have been some conflict. This next card shows the energy surrounding you for releasing whatever is not working, and we have the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is earth energy, particularly Taurus, if you have that in your chart or if your person has that in their chart. And then how can you best manifest? We've got a 2-week cycle, or the first 2 weeks of the next lunar cycle is coming up from August 1st to August 16th, and that's when you'll want to prepare your intentions, and then set your intentions on the new moon, and then work on manifesting those for the next full moon. And we have the 9 of Wands, which is fire energy, and the 9 of Wands in particular is related to the moon in Sagittarius, in case you have any Sagittarius placements in your chart, or if your person does, someone involved in your life, if not a particular person. But let's start with the 5 of Swords here. Okay, the 5 of Swords does represent conflict, and it can mean that there's been some dirty fighting going on, unfair fighting, or someone has been using some secretive tactics, some unfair tactics to win a particular battle that's going on. Now, the 5 of Wands is represented by Jupiter in Leo, and we do have Leo season. So this could be something happening in Leo season. Where is your Jupiter placed, Cancer? Your Jupiter is in your 11th house of collective efforts, hopes and wishes, the future, technology. And what that means is that since Jupiter is there, that generally means growth and expansion. Let me get some clarification, because I can't tell if you've been showing growth with regard to maybe technology, or I don't know, working with groups, being a leader and working for the greater good. If it could be a smaller sphere of influence, and it could be that someone is trying to undermine you or has been undermining you. But that's what's been manifesting since the last new moon occurred. And clarification, please. Knight of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Knights are on a mission. They're on a mission to find out information with regard to their element, and the Pentacles are earth element, as is the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is Taurus, and the Knight of Coins or Pentacles is Virgo. Virgo season will happen in about 3 weeks or so. Leo season, Virgo season. Let's get more clarifications, please. Queen of Pentacles. So now we have the Knight, the Queen, and the King. There's a progression there. The Queen is associated with Capricorn, so we have Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. A lot of earth energy here. let's talk more about these two pentacles. The Knight brings either messages regarding finances, or material resources, property, people that you work with daily that are assets to you on the job. And they bring that information back to the king and the queen so that they can manage their kingdom more effectively, more efficiently, for the greater good of all. Okay, Cancer. I'm sensing that you are here or here. And the face gender, the gender on the face of the card is irrelevant. Just know that the queen, whereas she uses her knowledge of her talents at being practical and managing resources to manage her particular part of the kingdom, which is the castle. She wants the greater good for her castle, whereas the king is more interested in the kingdom, and that's where he manifests his talents and skills and great knowledge of managing resources, the material realm, the earthly realm. Okay, since the last new moon a couple of weeks ago, someone has been fighting unfairly, and they've been deceptive, and that has resulted in a lack of information, an inability to make good decisions for your workplace. Now, the full moon is taking place in your shared finances. It's in your 8th house if you're Cancer rising. So if you're Cancer rising, this is in shared finances. We could be talking about the King and Queen of Pentacles in a partnership here, whether it's personal or professional. And there might be some deception going on regarding shared finances. This is the 8th house also rules mysteries and inner depths and transformations. And let me get another clarification card to see if, okay, the Empress. The Empress is ruled by Venus. She represents abundance, fertility, love, nurturance, compassion. She's the divine feminine. You, Cancer, this is you right here. You're not either of these. This is Cancer. And I feel this message seems to be specifically for those of you who have some measure of influence or power over at work, over a team of people, a department, a division, but you've got some power. And you operate from a basis of caring about the greater good of all. You manage with and you supervise with compassion and understanding, and you want the best for everybody. You want everyone to feel like they are abundantly appreciated, abundantly compensated. And something has broken down here. Something's broken down with regard to people who are giving you information about a situation. There's a troubling situation. And this is at work. There's a troubling situation, and you are counting on these people here to keep you in the loop, to keep you informed so you can make good decisions. And something has broken down here. Let's get some clarification on what you need to let go of. This was what has manifested since the last new moon, and actually, it's what the moon is illuminating right now. And whatever the moon is shining its light on should be shared. In other words, if you are picking up If you have another source of information, or you've discovered something yourself, then that you need to let someone know, and let's find out who. But know that this deception means that a truth is being hidden, or someone is flat out lying to you, or they're being untruthful, as those with, if you want to use less harsh language, they're telling untruths. But let's look at the King of Pentacles. This is about what you need to release. Why do we have the King of Pentacles in the area of what needs to be released between now and the next new moon? The Hanged Man. Okay, don't make any decisions. You need to go into a holding period here. The King of Pentacles, this is someone that you can depend on. So this is someone that works under you that you can depend on. They manage your resources very, very well, and they also have the greater good. They also have the greater good in mind, and they're going to tell you, or have already told you, that everything needs to sort of slow down and wait, because some other perspectives need to be taken, some other information needs to be revealed and found out, discovered. And do you see the light around the Hanged Man's head here? He's not being trapped. He's doing this to himself. He's putting himself in suspense on purpose. He's suspending everything. That means putting everything on hold. Nothing's going forward. So no big decisions right now. Let's get more clarification. And we have the Eight of Cups. Okay, you're going to have to walk away from a relationship that you had depended on. You're going to have to walk away from, you're going to have to cut ties. And I don't know if that means a demotion for someone, or you're going to have to fire them or turn them into someone who can fire them. But what you're going to discover in this period of suspension, in this holding period, is that, see the full moon back there? Full moon and new moon. In this cycle, in this next cycle where, well, the full moon wanes and becomes the new moon, and then waxes and becomes the full moon, you're going to find that some ties need to be cut. Ties that were very friendship oriented. King of Wands. This is about inspiration. The King of Wands is very activity oriented. He likes to take risks, and again, gender is irrelevant here. It could be, it's masculine energy, but it could be a he or a she. They're inspiring. They inspire those around them. I need a clarification card on the King of Wands. Five of Wands. Conflict. Five of Swords. Deceptive conflict. Five of Wands. Competition that can get out of hand. But it's also testing your own strength. Okay, you know what's going to happen here? Someone that you've trusted, that is represented by this King of Wands energy, that's the person you're going to have to cut ties with, because they have created conflict, unnecessary conflict, or they took some conflict that was used as healthy competition, or as testing one's talents and testing the ability of your institution, corporation, company, department, whatever, testing the strengths and the weaknesses, and turned that into sort of an uglier situation. And more than just this person are involved. Okay, that's what you're going to have to let go of, or you're going to find out you need to let go of that energy. However that energy is represented in your situation. But let's get some clarification on the Nine of Wands. It looks to me like the way that you can start moving forward and progressing, and try to get things back on track, is you're going to have to show this person that you've got the strength, the energy, the confidence, the talents, the skill, the knowledge, You are capable of getting this done. They think that because you're the Empress, they think that because you want people to be happy, because you care about that you don't have what it takes to get rid of a person that undermines the situation, which is exactly what they're doing. They've been at this for a little while. You are just now discovering it, but they've been at this for a while. The best way, what you can do now for the next 2 weeks is start thinking about what you intend to do. Start making plans. Make the plans with this King of Pentacles here, this Taurus energy or Earth energy, male or female, masculine energy, but male or female. You need to start partnering up with them, talking, planning, keeping things on hold until you're ready to make a move. Play your cards close to your chest. And then when you are ready to make your move, you set your intentions, release them to the universe, to God, to Spirit, however you connect with the divine. Release them and trust that they want what's best for you and yours as well. And let them work behind the scenes. Let the divine work behind the scenes to support your intentions so that they manifest. I don't see here that you're the type of person that gets all in their head with worry and concern, and that you do trust, because you're the Empress. You're the divine feminine here. You do trust that you have the power to take care of this situation. You and the King of Pentacles will take care of it, and you know that. Deep in your heart, you know it. You're not going to worry. So the first thing you're going to do is show your strength to your opponent. And you may not see them as your opponent, but they see you as their opponent. That's why they've created this situation. So you're going to set your intentions. Then you're going to reveal your intentions to your opponent. You're going to walk away from them. And you're going to let the people that are involved in this situation know that going forward, you will direct, supervise, manage with strength, confidence, and you won't back down. You will do it. And you will do it with inspiration. You will inspire them. The wands are about inspiration. So you will inspire them. And it's going to be with the help of Spirit. The root word of inspiration is Spirit. So let's get some clarification. Let me cut again. Why do we have the Nine of Wands? Or what can you tell us about the Nine of Wands for the next couple of weeks? Ten of Cups. Yes, Empress, you are going to be back in your divine Empress energy and achieve the Ten of Cups. Your environment, your team, your territory, compassion, fairness, justice, healthy, good relationships will manifest. The Ten of Cups is Pisces energy, Mars and Pisces. Mars, you're going to take action, Mars. And the wands are about taking action. And you're taking action toward restoring the morale of your sphere of influence. You're determined. Let's get more clarification here. And inspiration. The Tower, because there's going to be, well, the Tower relates to breakdowns, breakthroughs, breakouts. It's going to be a breakdown for the King of Wands and for those that were involved in helping the King of Wands bring this situation to bear. They're going to have the Tower moment of a breakdown. You are going to have a breakthrough. You're bringing things back to their rightful place. Temperance. Yes, you're going to alchemize. You are going to be patient. Where did my little hangman go? The Hanged Man. You're going to be, this waiting period, you're going to be very patient, because you know that your strength will show when necessary. And actually, it takes a lot of strength to be patient. So, okay, victory. You are going to have victory. The air conditioner just came on, but we're just about finished. I apologize for the noise. And let's look at what the White Light Oracle has to give us. I picked this oracle because the moon gives us white light, shines on us with white light, it illuminates. And because the wolf here, wolves howl at the moon. They are very related to the moon's energy. So let's see what the oracle has to give you for a final. I'm going to go right. Well, that wants to come, so it's coming. Let's see what we have here. And we have, the oracle is giving us the Alpha of Alcyon. Let's see what the Alpha of Alcyon is about. I wonder if it's alpha energy. Alpha energy. Empress and Nine of Wands together would definitely represent that. Well, the Empress alone would represent it. This is number 24. Number 24. Okay, the Alpha of Alcyon. A positive twist of fate and a windfall of good fortune are destined for you. Brightness and hope will alleviate negativity and give you the strength. There's earthly strength right there. It's known as the strength card for the earthly realm. Give you the strength to find your way through a time of adversity and challenge, definitely. Finally, you will experience peace, love, and connection. Where did the Ten of Cups go? My gosh, perfect. Peace, love, and deep connection with your true self and the universe. Good things are on their way to you. So, Cancer, all you've got to do is set your intention, release it to the divine, trust that they are backing you up and they're working behind the scenes to manifest those intentions. Good news. Excellent. Okay, well, thank you so much for joining me, Cancer. I hope you have a blessed moon cycle, and please come back for more. Thank you.